everyone, Shay is here, and I will be teaching you how to make 5 different fridges. So the first one I'm going to feature is actually a fridge that the designer named Ashen Bride did for her home, because I know her designs are very popular, and you guys are probably interested in seeing this one. So to start, it's best to do this where you will have an artificial wall in your home. It doesn't have to be on this side. It can be on this side as well. We're gonna start with this merchant's shelf, and you can see that I have it highlighted so you can see the name. But what we're going to do is we're gonna grab this white rectangular partition, and we're just gonna take it off grid snap. And we're gonna pull it forward so that only the cupboards are really showing, and not the book thing on the table. So it should be good right there. And we're gonna grab this other white rectangular partition. We're gonna take this one off grid snap as well. Alright. And now we're gonna use these Adventurers Guild, I don't even know how you say that, these papers. These really, really cute papers. You can buy it from the estate manservant or maidservants. We're just going to enable counter placement here. We're just gonna stick them like so. And then with our other artificial wall, we just bring it up like so. And we kind of have a semblance of a fridge here. Now what we can do is that's not so far over. And you have this, like, I guess, awkward space here where the handles are off center just a little bit. You can actually grab the white partition and move it over just a little bit more. Likewise with this one on the side. Actually bring this wall in just a little bit more. And voila, we have a fridge. Now that's like 1, 2, 3, 4 item slots, so it's not too bad. There's other ways of doing fridges though. And the second way is with this Riviera wardrobe. Now this one's more of a popular thing to do. So I place this from storage so it's as close to the wall as possible. And if you're not sure how to do that, I have a video where it features how to place things from storage. So we're just gonna rotate this in place. And the other issue is that if you use this, it's really, really tall. But I mean, if you're a Rogadan, what's the problem, right? So we're gonna grab this stage panel. And I'm actually gonna put it close up against the wardrobe to get some height reference here. We're gonna use this Hingen Chochin lantern. I'm just gonna stick it on the side here. And then I'm gonna grab it so it's easy, it's on the side so it's easy to see. We're just gonna kind of push it into the Riviera wardrobe. Now from the back, you can see we've got it targeted, the Chochin lantern. We're just gonna disable counter placement, pick it up, and then cancel. And we're gonna move this away. And remove it completely, and as you can see, we have made a handle for our fridge. And that's like 2 items. It's not too much. But I mean, if you want it shorter, it's better to do it on a multi-loft tiered system. So all you would have to do is to shorten it just a little bit, place your loft and just use the upper half, and you can move the handle up as well. Another way to do it is with this Hingen cupboard, and I've already dyed it white. This is the fridge I used for the Mass Effect home. And in total, this fridge will be 3 item slots. So I'm gonna grab this. And this mounted cupboard. Gonna re-enable that counter placement here real quick. I'm going to float this so it's just sticking out. Like so. And from here, I'm gonna grab this Eorzean map. I'm gonna take it off grid snap. I'm gonna line it up in the middle as much as possible between this upper line and this bottom line of the cupboard. That looks about good. Then I'm gonna center it. That looks about right. Maybe it needs to go in just a little bit more. There we go. We're gonna target the Eorzean map, disable counter placement, pick it up, cancel, move this away. And there you can see we have another fridge. You can get fancy and put handles on it if you really want to, but it depends on how many item slots you're willing to sacrifice for your fridge aesthetic, really. The other way is with these Higgins sideboards. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place it against a wall corner so you can't see the yellow lines. And I'm gonna put this one down as well. And dye both of these white in true fridge form. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna grab this wooden loft. We're gonna enable counter placement here. We're actually just gonna start floating this up. To go up a little bit more. I'm gonna put this back down on the ground so we can get some height reference here. Okay. Looks good. Okay, we're gonna remove that. We're gonna place this underneath like so. And then we are going to grab this top one. And rotate it. And voila! We kind of have a much smaller, more compact fridge. Much more reasonably proportioned in height. Unless you're a Lalafell. Then everything is large to you, I suppose. So that's 4 fridges. Another thing you can do is you can literally just grab this company chest and turn it around. That's like 1 item slot. If you look closely, it kind of looks already like a fridge with these 2 handles in the center here. But you know, you can't dye it, so it might not be the most optimal thing. I know another popular thing to do is just to hide your company chest in your fridge so you can actually go interact with the fridge, and it kind of serves exactly like you'd expect a fridge to act. You know, open the free company chest and there's like nothing in it, per usual fridge shenanigans. So thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much. Bye bye.